Hey, what's up guys? Nils here and welcome back to another video. So as most of you probably know by now, the update that is coming this weekend is gonna be a very big update. So on Sunday, it is officially 1 year since the game was released, so obviously the anniversary update looks to be pretty damn promising and pretty damn big. Now, I don't know what we expect, but Dareb says that there will be a lot of new and cool stuff, but regardless, let's see what we know so far from the very few leaks that we have been having. So, first of all, in terms of what the map would be, Dareb took out to Twitter earlier today during the evening and he posted this tweet right here. Now, on first sight, at least when you ask somebody like me who is clueless from animes, somebody would probably say Demon Slayer. You have the demon, you have the swords, and then you have like the tombstone from Rip, I guess. I don't know. So apparently it turns out that it is not Demon Slayer, because a lot of people have been also speculating that in the comments as well, because later on, like about 20 minutes after that, Dareb tweeted back to his tweet, nobody has gotten it yet, which means that none of the quote-unquote obvious stuff it is. But yeah, I personally, you know guys, that I don't really care about what the anime is. I just want the update to be good in terms of gameplay. The cool thing is that we are gonna have a new divine. Now, there has been absolutely no info about the new divines. Dareb was also actually live streaming as well early in the evening, and there was no mentions or no signs of the update. Now, he did say vote wisely with what event you are gonna go ahead and choose. And at first, when I was thinking about it, I thought that we would have probably a multi-event or something. I don't know. That was my first instinct. Like, I was thinking to myself, maybe he does like everything with +5, but turns out he doesn't. And it looks like that the event is still 5 times, but it's probably only gonna be top 2 because he did post today the weekend event vote. He just said choose wisely for this weekend, guys. He didn't say how many, which I would assume it would be 2 as per usual, but it's still 5. I don't want to say that it's underwhelming because it's still a great event, but it is kind of underwhelming. At least if you do 2 events, make it like 6 or something, just because it's anniversary, God knows. Maybe he just decides to go crazy on Sunday with the event, who knows? Like, kicks it up to +10 maybe, just for Sunday, because Sunday is the actual exact date of the anniversary. We don't know, but regardless, the event vote is there, so make sure you go ahead and vote. I would say vote for time, obviously the first one, and the second one, obviously it's gonna be luck because people vote for luck. But you guys know by now that no matter what we say, the outcome is sort of predetermined, quote-unquote. Like, everybody knows at this point it's gonna be time and luck on update week, and then it's gonna be damage in yen on the middle week. So it always is like that, not much you can do. And as you see here in this particular picture, actually, you see that the result is quote-unquote rigged. Like, I have time on 19k, luck is on 18.4k, and the rest of them are not even close. Now, moving on, guys. While I was actually watching Dareb's stream, I saw something really interesting. So apparently we are gonna have fighter collections. So when you open here your index in the future, there is gonna be a bar on the bottom where it basically says how many fighters you have collected out of the total maximum. Now, Roblox star fighters do count in and contribute towards that amount, but shinies don't, because the index basically doesn't register the units as shinies, so any counterpart of the unit, shiny or non-shiny, will contribute towards it. Now, I really hope that we get this being attached towards upgrades, because we just need new upgrades. Like, the last time that we had upgrades in the game, guys, was in Slime City, Slime Island here. It was World 18. Ever since then, we've been having 12 more worlds, and the 13th is about to come this weekend, so I am pretty positive, and I think that is pretty fair to say that we need new upgrades. It's gonna be also helping with speeding up the game a little bit, because the game feels a little bit too slow. Like, I know that Dareb has stated that he doesn't wanna speed up the game by too much, but it's just too slow, let's be honest. Like, 5 level cap into a 10 level cap, that shit is just too slow. At least that's my opinion. But regardless, I really hope that we get new upgrades. And if we don't get like upgrades for time played, etc., like the crit, the damage, and all of that, like good stuff that you have like here spread out throughout the panel, let's at least get like some sort of upgrades for the collectron of the fighters. Like if it's just a fighters collected thing, it's gonna be pointless in the end. Like who cares, you know? It sort of kinda is like that, but hopefully we get to see that. And I have a feeling that we are gonna see some new, some new methods and systems for the game. I really do think so. I don't know what it is, but I have a feeling that we're gonna see some pretty new stuff. Now, Direb has said that he wants to shake up the incubator meta, so maybe that's it. It does look like it's gonna be a great update. Obviously, we have a new Divine, which everyone is excited for. Hopefully, it's also gonna be a good-looking unit. Now, I didn't like Kaido because of his size. It's very annoying where units are like so big, especially when you have stuff like Giant and the Monster in the game that just make them even more bigger. Like, at this point you cannot even see your enemies and it's impossible to like ult cancel, etc. due to the size of the units. But yeah, it's gonna be a great update. Now I'm gonna make, guys, a video probably tomorrow with preparation that you wanna be doing, considering we do actually know the exact time right now and how fast it does actually take you to open stars. So that's gonna be pretty good as well. I would say you're gonna be needing roughly like 30 quad max opens, maybe a little bit less, and I don't know how much yen. Like I have to do these calculations, but regardless, you really should bother farming. I know defense is a little bit not too good, but it's just something that you have to do. It takes like 35 minutes or so now per run. It was slightly nerfed, so that is definitely good. Alright guys, now one very last thing that I don't know myself, but a lot of people have told me. So apparently Direb told people today that there is new game passes coming into the game, and a lot of people have told me that 2 new game passes will be introduced this update. I honestly have no idea what we could potentially get or what it will be, so kinda excited to see what it is. Hopefully it is something that definitely helps us with player power. We'll see. I really hope it's not a 2 times damage, and I think that Direb will not add this game pass because it's really gonna break the game. Like the gap from free to play and pay to win is already too big, so that would be a really bad passive, or game pass rather, to be added into the game. And I also did some research where you go basically to the badges, and I didn't find any info regarding any game passes there, so I guess we have to just wait and figure it out on Saturday. But regardless, guys, as always, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below. It does help me out a lot, and I will see you guys all on the next one. Take care.